While on the Enchanted Princess, I decided to review Gigi's Pizzeria. Gigi's Pizzeria is a full service restaurant. It is also an open restaurant, meaning that you can go past the restaurant and you can hear what is going on in the cruise ship while things is happening. So what did I exactly think of the food? Well, to start off, I started with the mixed green salad with balsamic herb and extra virgin olive oil vinaigrette. To first off, know that if you've seen any of my other restaurant reviews, I do a rating of 1 to 5. What did I think of this salad? I thought it was just really mediocre. I thought it was just very basic. And so therefore, in terms of it being very basic, even with this balsamic herb and extra virgin olive oil vinaigrette, I had to give it a 1 out of 5. It really didn't do anything for me. It was a basic salad. And so therefore, from a rating of 1 to 5, I really had to give it a 1 out of 5. Then I proceeded to have the Hawaiian pizza. I wanted to have a pizza since it is a pizzeria and they make it fresh to order, so I had to have at least one of the pizzas. I decided to do a Hawaiian pizza just to do something different. One of my favorite pizzas is a pepperoni pizza, and I also like a meat lovers pizza. They didn't have a meat lovers pizza on the menu, and I wanted to go out of the box and try something different. So I had the Hawaiian pizza. I thought the flavors on the Hawaiian pizza were good in of itself. I did think that it needed some extra flavor. I did ask them to add cheese on it as well as some red pepper flakes. And being from New York myself, the pizza, when you held it up and folded it, because being from New York, we know that we love a pizza that's folded, it was a little limp when you were holding it up. So the fact of it not being like a traditional or what I look for in a New York style pizza, it was a little limp. It is very thin crust. I had to give it a 3 out of 5. The flavors, it just was something that was missing in the flavors. You know that when it comes to pizzas, everything has to be about the sauce. The base is very important. And so regardless of what you add onto it, everything really comes down to the type of sauce that you have. So in terms of what I had in the Hawaiian pizza, I really had to give it a 3 out of 5. It was, the flavors were somewhat there, but was just missing something, even with the addition of the cheese and the red pepper flakes. And lastly, I decided to have a pasta. It was so much ingredients with this pasta. It was a mozzarella, caprese, grilled zucchini, sun blushed tomatoes, roasted red and yellow peppers. And even with all those ingredients, I really thought it was just okay. It wasn't something that blew my mind. I know that Italian food, sometimes if you have it the day after, when you warm it up and those flavors begin to really blend together, it could be really outstanding. The thing about being on a cruise ship, you don't have the opportunity to really warm something up the next day. So therefore, you're really taking it at face value how this food is in the moment. So since you're taking this food at face value at how it is in the moment, you just only really can rate it as what you taste in that moment. So because of this, it was good in flavors, but once again, it was just kind of missing the mark. It was pasta. It was flavored well. I didn't feel that the noodles were overcooked in any way, but it just needed something. It didn't give me that wow factor that I'm looking for in really great pasta, especially with all those ingredients that I just listed off on. So because of that, once again, I had to give it a 3 out of 5. How was the ambience? Love the ambience. I was able to look outside. The window was there, so I was able to look outside. Their service was really great, so I love the service. And so those things with the ambiance and the service, even though the food wasn't 5 out of 5, you really have to say, like, man, I would try it again. Maybe I would try different dishes. I don't know if you've ever tried Gigi's Pizzeria on one of the Princess cruise ships, but if you have, please let me know what you thought. Maybe it was something different than I had. Can you do me a favor, family? Can you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts, and until next time, happy travels.